Fiverr and Upwork, two giants in the freelance world, but only one takes the crown. Which one really delivers? On the left, Fiverr, the platform that makes creative gigs simple and fast. And on the right, Upwork, where professional talent meets every project need. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive into what actually matters. Every category gets scored, and by the end you'll know exactly who comes out on top. The winner might surprise you. Okay, before we start comparing, here's a quick mind map of everything we're gonna look at. Hiring process, pricing and payment model, speed and simplicity, security and trust, talent pool and services, project management and collaboration, and ideal use case. Pretty much all the stuff you actually care about. Alright, first up, hiring process. Fiverr kind of spoils you with that instant gig purchase. There's zero waiting around for proposals. You just search, filter, and boom, hire someone in minutes. Plus, they're using AI matchmaking now, which is kinda cool, right? But if you're someone who likes to chat or get into details before hiring, you might find Fiverr a bit limiting there. Upwork, though, it's totally the opposite. Think thorough vetting, proposals galore, even portfolio reviews. So if you're after specialized or complex roles, Upwork feels reassuring. Downside, it's not fast. You gotta post a job, manage those messy proposals, do some selecting, so yeah, more time on your hands. For speed and less hassle, Fiverr honestly wins this round. On to pricing and payment model. Fiverr's kinda famous for those transparent, fixed gig prices, starting at just $5, which is almost cheeky in 2025. And if you want premium service, there's a pro tier. But heads up, those upsells pile up and sometimes you get what you pay for, so quality can swing with price. Upwork is a different beast, hourly rates or fixed contracts, plus you can negotiate scope and milestones. Sounds flexible, sure, but expect higher average cost and their service fees. Sometimes it's like decoding a puzzle. Again, for simplicity and affordability, Fiverr slides ahead here. Now, speed and simplicity. Honestly, Fiverr's so fast that you might blink and miss it. Hire in literal minutes, no endless back and forth. It's perfect for urgent, one-off tasks. Upwork can totally handle big, long-term projects, but that onboarding cycle, not quick. So if you want something done yesterday, Fiverr is your platform. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Fiverr actually started as a $5 per gig platform? Kinda wild considering some gigs now go for thousands. Just shows how massive online freelancing has become. Let's move on. Security and trust. Okay, Fiverr's cranking up the tech with some AI-driven fraud detection and seller verification, ID, phone, all that jazz. Hearing mixed reports on job quality though, just saying. Now Upwork. Think full escrow system for payments, mandatory video and ID checks for freelancers, and even a work diary for hourly gigs. Kinda next level. That verification does slow things down a bit, but in terms of trust, Upwork wins here. And what about talent pool and services? Fiverr's rocking thousands of freelancers globally, and it's especially awesome if you want logos, writing, design, creative stuff. But if your project's huge, ongoing, or needs technical expertise, you might hit a ceiling. Upwork, meanwhile, over 18 million freelancers, and we're talking all sorts: IT, engineering, consulting, admin, you name it. Some freelancers do charge more, but this platform is massive, so for range and diversity, Upwork definitely takes it. For project management and collaboration, Fiverr is fine for basic comms and simple gig management with new team accounts just added. Here's the catch: tracking milestones or managing files, very minimal. Upwork. Really advanced tools, you get milestone tracking, work diaries, file sharing, even managing whole teams. You might feel like you've walked into an office, not just a website. Might be overkill for small stuff, honestly, but for complicated projects it's a huge plus. Upwork wins this one. Last up, ideal use case. Fiverr absolutely rules for startups, small business, or anyone needing fast, affordable digital gigs. Pretty sweet for quick logo or content jobs, but if you want to hire a whole team or run a month-long campaign, not so much. Upwork is awesome for enterprise, SMBs, or when you need long-term, highly skilled freelancers. Sometimes feels like too much for one-off jobs though, so for use case, honestly it's a tie. Totally depends on what you need. So if we slap all these categories on a radar chart, you'll see Fiverr absolutely dominating speed and quick hiring, while Upwork stretches out, covering security, talent range, and project management like a pro. The strengths totally depend on your priorities. If I gotta sum it up, Fiverr's your go-to for quick, creative, affordable gigs, especially when you need it done yesterday. But Upwork, brilliant for professional, long-term projects when you really want specialized skills and those high-level management tools. Both have their quirks, but your choice should hinge on what your project actually needs. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.